Stop benching. Seriously. If you think the flat barbell bench press is the holy grail of chest growth, you are stuck in the 1970s. You don't need the flat bench. You don't need cable flies from 10 different angles. You only need 3 movements to build a chest that looks like body armor. Let's wake up your gains. Look in the mirror. Does your chest look like a thick, solid plate of armor, or does it look droopy and bottom heavy? Most guys suffer from man boob syndrome because they spend all their time doing flat presses and neglecting the most important part of the chest, the upper shelf. The chest is simple. It pushes weight away and it brings the arms together. That's it. You don't need a confusing PDF with 20 exercises. You need to hit the upper chest for the aesthetic look, the lower chest for the mass, and the inner chest for the separation. We are throwing away the junk volume today. We are focusing on mechanical tension and full range of motion. Here are the only 3 exercises you actually need. Exercise number 1, the low incline dumbbell press. This is the king. If you could only do one chest exercise for the rest of your life, this is it. Why not the barbell? Because the barbell locks your wrists in place and limits your range of motion. Plus, most of you are just bouncing the bar off your chest to look strong. The incline dumbbell press builds the upper shelf. This is what makes your chest pop out of a t-shirt. But here is the secret. Stop setting the bench to 45 degrees. That is too high, and it takes over your front delts. Set the bench to a low incline, 15 or 30 degrees max. Tuck your elbows slightly. Control the weight all the way down until you feel a deep stretch in your pec fibers, and then drive up. Do not clang the dumbbells together at the top. That just takes tension off the muscle. Keep the tension constant. This builds that superhero look that everyone wants. Exercise number 2, the weighted chest dip. People think dips are just for triceps. They are wrong. The weighted dip is the squat of the upper body. It recruits more muscle fibers in the lower and outer chest than almost any other movement. But form is everything. If you stay upright, you hit triceps. To destroy your chest, you need to lean forward. Imagine you are trying to touch your nose to the floor. Flare your elbows out slightly, lean your torso forward, and drop deep. You should feel your chest ripping apart at the bottom, in a good way. Then, drive up using your chest, not your arms. Once you can do 15 reps with your body weight, put on a belt and add plates. A guy who can dip with 2 plates strapped to his waist will never have a small chest. It's physically impossible. Exercise number 3, the cable crossover. We have the press for mass. Now we need the squeeze for definition. Pressing movements are great, but they miss one function of the chest: adduction. Bringing your arms across your body. That is why you have no line in the middle of your chest. Skip the dumbbell flies. They have 0 tension at the top of the movement. Gravity stops working when your arms are vertical. Cables solve this. They keep tension on your chest through the entire rep. Set the cables just above shoulder height. Step forward, keep a slight bend in your elbows, and bring your hands together like you are hugging a giant tree. But here is the pro tip. Don't just touch your hands. Try to cross your wrists over each other. This forces a peak contraction that dumbbells simply cannot give you. The bottom line, that's the list. The low incline dumbbell press for the upper shelf. The weighted dip for the mass and outer sweep. The cable crossover for the inner line and detail. Stop ego lifting on the flat bench. Stop wasting time. Master these 3, add weight, and watch your chest finally start to grow. Now, get to work.